Today, we will be covering a very important question of education. We're going to be comparing the education in the United Kingdom and the education system of Cyprus, and what points you need to consider when relocating here with children. For the majority of our clients, relocation to Cyprus is not just about taxation or just a good climate, it's for their kids' future. And that's where education plays a major role. The UK education system is considered to be one of the best in the world. As you know, schools, universities have all established a clear structure and how your kid is going to proceed and progress in his education path. However, there are some important characteristics: a heavy workload, a pressure to perform, and high cost of private education in the UK. Now let's look into Cyprus. Cyprus has a variety of options for your children. We've got both private education, which is mostly in English or some other foreign schools in Cyprus, or we have the public free education, which studies in Greek. For many UK families relocating to Cyprus, this is a major point, that international schools in Cyprus do follow British curriculum and teach in English. Therefore, the transition is going to be really easy for the kid. There are many old international schools which teach in English in Cyprus. There are some very famous ones in Nicosia, there are some famous ones in Limassol such as the Heritage, Follies, and there are a few important schools in Paphos as well, such as International School of Paphos, TLC, and others. All of them follow British curriculum or international curriculums, so therefore transitioning your kid here will not be a problem. Now let's compare the key parameters. As mentioned before, in the UK, your main option will be teaching your kids in English. In Cyprus, you have two main choices. You have either public schools which teach in Greek, or you have international schools which use English as a main language, or some other international schools which teach in Russian, Hebrew, or other options. This allows a gentle adaptation for your kid without unnecessary stress. I'll make a personal comment here that all schools, including the international schools in Cyprus, do offer Greek language as a secondary language. Therefore, if you want your kid to adjust to the island and local community, you can always give him an option to study Greek as well. Meanwhile, all the other lessons will be in English. Second, and also very important factor, is the cost. In the UK, private education is highly expensive. In Cyprus, in comparison, it is a lot cheaper. While being more affordable, local international schools or local schools do keep the same standards or close to the same standards as the British schools. The third important factor is the workload and balance. Cyprus generally offers a less stressful and more calmer environment for the kids. Also, because Cyprus is an island, any extra school activities will usually not be that far from you. This means that education in Cyprus does not limit your child's options. It maintains any options to proceed to foreign universities or colleges while giving them a more relaxed and pleasant environment to grow into. It is important to understand that your immigration status will also affect the procedures, because if you want to apply to any public school, you will need to have your immigration status sorted in advance. If you want to apply to a private school, that will not be an issue, but since the commencement of the studies, obviously you'll need to be having that sorted for yourself. So it depends on which path you're going to follow. It's highly recommended to sort out that aspect for you and your family in advance as well. There is no single answer which country or which school is better. It always depends on many factors, and for every parent we try and choose the best options for our kids available. So considering your needs and your family needs, you will be looking into different cities, different extra activities, different regions to look the property into and choose for your family. We're not comparing countries and schools as such. We're just emphasizing the bonuses that Cyprus has to offer. And as myself and my family, we relocate to Cyprus because of those bonuses, which were a calmer environment, a better weather, an international school system. So all of these options available for the kids, and obviously and other benefits which Cyprus can offer. This is exactly why more and more British and other international families choose Cyprus as a relocating point for them, for their kids, to establish their education and sort out their futures. In this context, the relocation is not just about choosing the school, it's about sorting out the remaining points which go around it, such as residency status, locations and property choices, strategy which you will follow for the future of your family in Cyprus, and other important factors. If you're considering to relocate to Cyprus with your family and your kids, and you're still in the beginning or on the cross path and not sure where to look for more information or have any questions, it is best to start planning now. If you require a consultation, you can reach to our law office, and our specialist will be happy to offer you a free 15-minute consultation to discuss the potential issues or questions you may have, and help you draft your path to relocating to Cyprus. You can find our contact details in the description below.